finish a downward transition. Shorten your reins a little more. Bend him left. When his nose flips up and down, give it somewhere else to go. Bend him left or bend him right. Don't let him just get away with being stupid. To me, that's just, he's just looking for it to be evasive. Take him on a small circle down there. Put your left leg on him, ride him forward and into your hand, but keep a left bend. When you reach the rail, walk. Keep your hands together a bit more. Keep the left bend. And back to rising trot. Keep the left bend. Back on a circle. Riding forward and into it. Good. Back to a walk again. Keep the left bend. Good. Back to a trot again. There you go. Good girl. You feel the difference there? Good. Anything with the young horses and spoiled horses, lateral legs. And again, watch you don't get your hands quite so wide apart. If he started to buck or started to misbehave, it would be really hard for you to shorten your reins up. And I love to ride with a breast collar on a young horse. Always have something to reach down and grab. Mane is good, but breast collars are better, especially when they go cross over the withers of your horse there. And really try to make a dramatic difference of a working trot to a slow, collected sitting trot, and maintain the same frame. Good, Taylor. That's the way. Bend the neck, bend the neck, bend the neck. Don't open the inside rein so much. Go forward. That's it. Jessica, hands closer together. To me, your hands should be no further apart than your thumbs are long. If you were to put and I know you can, again, this is just my thinking. You can read all different things. And as I said in the last group, there are different ways of doing things, and you need to try different ways of doing things and find out what works best for you. Yes, there are certain guidelines, certain rules, but I'm just telling you guys what works for me. And if it doesn't work for you, then day after tomorrow, go back and do whatever you want. But just today, try keeping the hand close together and not such an opening inside rein. Good. Back to sitting trot collected. Slow, slow, slow. Good. Jessica, see if you can get him just a little rounder, more snaffle rein. Try to really distinguish between the snaffle and the gag. There, good girl. And the lateral movement was good there. And back to a rising trot. Maybe don't overbend the neck quite so much if you can help it. Shorten your reins just a bit. Get a little more connection between your hand and his mouth. Right there, sitting trot. That's it. Good. Sit trot and hands down. Shorten your reins even more. Bend him left more. There, I'm contradicting myself a bit. I said not to overbend the neck, but then there was no neck bend there. Good. Everybody walk. Left leg there. Okay, you're bending him right. That's fine. Then right leg. And everyone halt. So again, just the theory. And we can talk theory all night long in the bar. And some things work, some things don't. But I'm just giving you guys different ideas, different ways of doing things. As I said, when I went to the World Cup finals years ago, for those that weren't in this group, I was sitting up in the stands watching the best in the world all flatting. And they're all doing it different. The British are long low, the Germans are really collected and very overflexed and oscillating and pushing and pulling, and that's when the horses were really dramatic, not so much blood as they are today. Watching Pierre Durand with Jacques Loup, who was a freak of nature, riding different. But I'm saying to myself, here are all these riders that are the best in the world. Anyone could win these finals, and they're all doing it different. So just to learn different ways of doing things. Watch the schooling area. Watch how people do things. Learn what not to do. If you know what not to do, you wouldn't be making any mistakes, right? So watch what people do that doesn't work and try not to do the same. So starting with you, just really shorten up your left rein. Just the left one. Now drop your right rein completely and put your right hand on your hip. Now use a little left leg. So if I'm turning a horse, I'm going to hold my left rein. Is everybody watching this? I'm going to just hold my left rein, and I'm going to push forward on my outside rein and give with my outside rein. Does the horse have any choice but to turn left? Your inside rein, in my opinion, indicates the direction in which you want the horse to go. The outside rein helps to regulate the rate of speed and the size of the circle. Now pick up your outside rein and just walk a circle. So without her outside rein, she wouldn't be able to shape the circle the way she wants to. And if the horse started to speed up, she wouldn't be able to necessarily slow it down. And or especially she wouldn't be able to halt. When you get back onto the rail, go ahead and halt. So when I'm telling you guys, if you want to bend your horse left, or if your horse is flipping its head up and down, just hold the inside rein and give with the outside rein. And try not opening these inside reins so much. And especially for the young horses, babies that are going to buck your fanny off, well, I like my hands close together where I can, grab my breast collar, grab a little mane, do something. And if my hands are way far away from the neck, it's going to take me that extra second or two to grab a hold of what I want to grab a hold of, and I'm on the ground. Okay? Shorten your left rein a lot, and show me it, and drop your right rein. Hold your left rein in front of you. Left rein in front of you. That's it. Don't open that inside rein so much. Hold it directly over the withers. That's it. Good. Bring his neck right around to you. And then your left leg draws your horse's head to the left. Horses move into pressure, so use that inside leg to shape their rib cage, to draw them. If a horse is on their left side, or if a fly is on a horse's left side, they're going to reach around and bite at the fly, right? So if you irritate them just a bit with your inside leg, they're going to bring their head around to you just as they would if a fly were on their side. Now go ahead and pick up your outside rein and walk a circle. So hands together. If you want your horse to bend its neck to the inside, give with the outside rein. Hold the inside rein, but hold it directly in front of you. Not such an opening rein. When you get back onto the rail, go ahead and halt. Good. Stephanie, same thing. Just drop that right rein, put the right hand on the hip. Your left leg will draw your horse's head right around to the left. Good. Super. Go ahead and pick up your outside rein and walk a circle. And when we bend our horses, especially the older horses like this one, not so green, try not to bend it to where you see the whole eyeball. Just bend it to where you can see the corner of the inside eye. One more circle, just bending to where you see the corner of the inside eye, not the whole eyeball. You're shaping the inside, the rib cage, and trying to get the whole body the same as the circumference of the circle that you're making. Good. When you get on the rail, you can halt. Hey, Taylor, walk up just a bit past the gate. There, you're good. You're good there. Shorten up on that left rein. Keep the hand in front of you. In front of you. In front. There. Good girl. Hold it in front of you. Down and in front of you. Down and in front of you. There you go. Good. Your horse has no choice but to go in a little circle left, right? Correct? Yeah, good. So if it's being naughty, just hold that left rein like that. Let go of the right rein. Now pick up your right rein and walk a nice circle. Now take a little of the bend out by using more outside rein. Don't hold the inside rein quite so hard. Give and take with the right rein, and just hold that left rein in front of you. Good, that's it. Okay, everybody back to a rising trot. Now as we go to circle or we do things, keep this in mind, see if it works. Just give it a try today. If you don't like it today and tomorrow, throw it away. I don't care if you ever do it again. And maybe on this horse that you're riding, maybe it's not going to work so well, but maybe it will on the next horse. So what works on one horse may not work on all horses. That's kind of my point with the World Cup finals. Hands together. Hands in front of you. Keep those reins short, Jessica. Don't be afraid to make a connection. You look like you're afraid to take a hold of its mouth. Sitting trot, take more hold of its mouth. See if you can create a frame. Hit the leg, 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 leg. Push it into it. Don't jerk, don't jerk. Steady, low hands. Steady, low, low hands, low hands. Bend it left. Bend it left. Bend it left. Left leg only. Hands together. Don't get your hand back behind your butt like that. Good, go forward. Okay, walk a minute. Walk over here. Hold that, kick the shit out of it on the inside. Okay, small circle left. Slow down with the outside rein. Sitting trot. Hold that left hand steady. Give and take with the right hand. Take a hold of the snaffle on the right side. Left leg, keep pushing it forward and into it. There, good, rising trot, go forward. Good, there he gave into you, didn't he? Yeah. There he said, okay, uncle. Sitting trot, keep your leg gently, you don't pick a fight. Horses are big, they're stronger than us, you need to be smarter than them and kind of trick them into what you want them to do. Good, rising trot. Circle the crossrail and the yellow pole here. Sitting trot, try to get a frame back again, a little tighter frame. There you go, collect him a little with the snaffle rein. That's it, rising trot, go forward. Good, there you go, now you're getting somewhere. Sitting trot, bring him together. The minute his nose goes up and you start to lose him, make a connection again. Hands, seat, and leg all working together. The minute you give him a loose rein, he's afraid you're going to jerk him. There, rising trot. Go forward with this. Oh, everybody else is looking lovely. Let's half circle, reverse, track right, doing the same thing. Now shorten your right rein up. Remember where your strap is on the right side. Shorten up on the right rein now. Give with the left rein. Remember where the strap is across his neck on the right side. Keep your hand close to it. Now the girl, give and take with that left rein. There, rising trot, go forward when he frames up like that. Good, that's his reward. The minute he's naughty, bring him back and slow him down and put him back where you want him to be. Keep riding the snaffle. Watch you keep hitting that ground. There, good, rising trot, go forward. Good, that's it. There you go. Good girl, that's better. Sitting trot, bring him back. Think the snaffle on your left rein, on your left side. There, this is looking better for you. You're keeping him bent so he can't flip his head up and down, huh? Good girl. Yeah, good. Kick him hard on that right side. Just right leg only. Right in with that right foot. Keep that right hand down and steady. That's it. Good. There you go. And sitting trot to canter. Sitting trot to canter. Shorten your reins. They're way long. That's better. A little more liveliness to the canter. That's a bit of a 4-beat canter. That's better. Good girl. Okay, and when you get to, let's continue around the arena. When you get to the cross rail, circle once, staying inside the yellow pole. When you get up to the blue and white oxer, circle once. Full circle around the cross rail, the blue cross rail. Yeah, but stay in between the cross rail and the pole. Don't go around the pole. Start again, circle, turn, 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 turn. Atta girl. Now back, go straight and circle the oxer up here. Outside rein, outside leg. Atta girl. Good. Go straight. Come up to the blue oxer. Circle it. Don't overbend the neck. Keep those hands down and steady. It's just a little afraid of your hands. Good. Once again, same thing. Circle the cross rail, then circle the blue oxer. Good girl. Yeah, and even the baby's coming along. Reins are getting along again. Atta girl, shorten up. Stephanie, you're having too easy a ride here. Okay, sitting trot. Yeah, I'm going to say like several sentences and then do what I ask. Left leg yield away from the rail, far enough that you can then make a half circle in reverse, back and in towards the rail. So a left leg yield away from the rail and then turning left and reversing, turning back into the rail. You ready? Go ahead. Can you make your leg yield? Try to keep your horse a little more parallel to the fence line. Rising trot. Go forward. Sitting trot. Find a place to make a right leg yield again. Half circle in reverse, turning in toward the fence line. Try to keep your horse parallel to the fence on the leg yield. Right leg back, move the haunch over. Don't give him a loose rein. Keep a contact, keep connection. Atta girl. One more time, sitting trot, left leg heeled away from the track. Find a nice straight way to do it. Don't put yourself in a bad position. Move the haunch over. Good, and canter. When you get to the blue oxer, circle once. When you get to the cross rail, circle once. I like this rein length better. Don't let your reins get any longer than this. Hands together, riding with your leg, not your hands. Leg, leg, leg. Good girl. Keep a nice canter. A little rounder horse if you can. Slow, collected, but lively. Make him work that rear end. Atta girl. Good job. Yeah, good Taylor. Good. Keep making him work his little fanny there. Atta girl. Good. Good Taylor. Oh, keep going. Where's your breast collar? Where is your breast collar? That's it. Grab it, shorten your reins, and grab it with one hand. You've got to get a lot quicker at knowing where that strap is. Because it's really not having the gag that's going to fix it. It's getting him off balance and being able to bend him left or right and grab a hold of that. Practice it when he's being nice. Just reach down and grab it when he's being nice so you get in a habit of where it is, huh? Like even there, just go ahead and canter and take a hold of it. Canter and grab that strap. Shorten up and grab the strap with your left hand. Keep a hold of it with your left hand. That's it. Give and take with your right rein to slow him down. Keep a hold of the strap with your left hand. Sit down, bring him back with your right hand. That's it. Good. Practice that a little bit. Up in 2-point a little and then sit down. Give a little with the right hand. Keep holding that strap. That a girl. Now sit down. Bring him back with the right hand. Good. Hold the strap. Hold the strap. Keep a hold of it. Keep a hold of it. Get your strap on with the left hand. So you can use your right hand to give and take. If you were going right, it would be the opposite. Go ahead and canter again. Let everybody else walk. Strap. Good. Get used to the little 2-point full seat, and on the full seat, bring him back. 2-point, give a little with your right arm. Hold that strap. Sit down, bring him back with your right hand only. Yeah, that's it. Good, 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 good. There you go, and give. Once he comes back like that, 2-point and give, and then that's it. Good. Now sit down, bring him back again. Good. 2-point and give. Sit down, bring him back. Sit down, bring him back. Good, gently, gently. Don't pick a fight. Takes 2 to fight. Give nicely. Don't worry about it. Keep going. Keep going. Hand under the strap. Yes, keep cantering. Keep cantering. Keep cantering. Circle. Circle the cross rail. Hold the strap. Don't give. Don't give up on it. Keep cantering around the ring. Atta girl. Good job. Good for you. Keep it up. That's it. Circle the cross rail. Good. That's it. He's going to wonder where the hell you came from. Keep going. Everybody watch on the rail on this side. He's being naughty. Hold that strap. Good. Circle the cross rail on the end of the ring. Think of rhythm. Think of rhythm and a feel with your seat and your hand working together. Good. Now a little gallop down the long side. Circle the blue cross rail when you get there. Bring him back a little early in preparation of the circle. Sit down, hold the strap, bring him back. Good girl. Good girl. That's it. That's it. Leg on, leg on, leg on. Hold the strap. Good. You're going to start to feel like a good bronc rider. Good for you. Keep going. When you get to the yellow oxer, circle the yellow oxer. Good girl. That's it. Now you're cooking. One more time, all the way around, just like that. Circle the skinny, and then circle the yellow oxer on the other side. Sit down, bring him back before you start into the circle. Bring him back with that outside rein. Good, now you're able to put that outside leg on him, aren't you? Bring him back. Yeah, good girl. Good girl, yeah, that's it. Super. Rising trot. Gently. Good. Half circle. Change and grab the strap on your right side. Track right. Circle the yellow oxer. Keep that right rein short enough. Give and take with the left rein. Canter. All right, take your time. Take your time. Don't get on his case too hard for that. And you get to the red cross, red skinny. Circle the red skinny. Circle the red skinny. Hold that right rein. Give and take with the left rein. Keep that strap. That strap is your safety net. Good girl. Little 2-point gallop, and then circle the yellow oxer. Sit down, bring him back. Bring him back with that outside rein. Needed to bring him back a little earlier. Do the same thing one more time. Circle the skinny, then circle the yellow oxer. Come forward there, relax, breathing, relaxing. Sit down. Good girl. Good girl. That's it. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Yes. Don't give in. She's learning now that you're secure enough and tough enough that you can ride through this. I promise you, I use like this every day. I've saved my life 100 times. More than 100 times. 100 million times. Rising trot. Smooth. And walk. He's a little afraid of that gag, I think. And long rein, relax, and give him a pat. That feel better? You got to just get used to it. It was a hard thing for you to do in the beginning just because you were so unused to it. But once you get used to it, I guarantee you, it's your safety net. You're going to feel like you can ride through anything. Good job. Okay. The other three, let's have you guys stop a minute. And Susan, starting with you, pick up your right lead, and I want a little 2-point gallop on the short end. Full seat, circle that blue cross rail. 2-point gallop again, then full seat, circle the blue oxer. Then 2-point full seat, halt in the middle of the short end on the other end. So we're just practicing weight variation, weight influence, which I find to be a really successful tool. A little rounder, more collected on the circle. That's it. Circle again, circle again, circle. That's it. Good. Now 2-point. I don't care if his head comes up a bit here. 2-point gallop, gallop, gallop. Good. Now bring him back. Collect him. Tall body, tall shoulders. Sink in. Circle once more. Good. Super. 2-point. Let him gallop away, and then sit down and halt in the middle of the short end. Beautiful. Next rider. Hands together. Hold the right rein. Give with the left to initiate the turn. Good. Let go. Shove your hands forward. That's it. Now start to bring it back. Hold the right, give with the left. Now a pulse with the left to tighten the turn up. That's it. Good girl. Now give a little again. And now sit down and halt. Good job. Super. Just watch you don't hold long enough that he backs up out of the halt, huh? Beautiful. Okay, you start us, turn around, do the same thing, track left. Make sure as you go to half halt back, you keep your weight over and in your right stirrup. Keep your right calf against him. Once again, I'd love to see the head and neck a little straighter on the straightaway. Only half halt bend for the circle. Once again, I'd love to see the head and neck a little straighter on the straightaway. Do you feel like it's coming off the lead when you go to straighten with that right rein? Why do you feel it's swapping off its lead that direction? Maybe. I'm just wondering if as you go to straighten with the right rein, if it thinks it's supposed to do a lead change.
She's pretty quick about lead changes.
Yeah. So really make sure when you go to straighten that you keep your right leg there so that you're telling her, no, I'm not asking you to change leads. I'm just trying to get you back, huh? Okay. Taylor. Hands together, reins a bit shorter, rise a little more out of your tack for your 2-point gallop. Rise out of your tack, atta girl. Now start to sit in to prepare for the circle. That's it, good. Good job. Now let's start again. That was a little rough, huh? Maybe start your balance a little bit earlier before you start into the turn. That's better. Round, round, round. Collect, and leg in the circle again. Circle again. He wants to be so weak behind, huh? Circle again. Keep the canter, leg, leg, leg. Slow, slow, slow. Okay, let him out of the circle. Continue. That looks hard for him. One more circle there. Good. Okay, let's reverse and do it the other direction. Oh, you haven't gone yet, have you? So this horse really, looks weak behind, huh? Need to do a lot of, don't stress him out. Don't make him tired, but a little bit of this like you're doing now. Let him out, let him gallop, and then collect him and see how slow you can make him be. Because when you go to collect in front of a jump and go to a deep distance, if he can't sit down like this, he's gonna go probably, but it's not gonna be a good push off the ground, huh? So he needs your help to get him where he's stronger behind. Remember where, keep that strap. That's your friend. That strap is your friend. All right, you'll figure it out. Easy, easy. Circle again. Stop, walk. I really don't like the gag. Walk. Let's take it off. What is this? You driving into my horses? Start again. Huh? Yeah. Right there. Take a little feel of his mouth. That's it. There's a good rein length. Sit down, bring him back, collect him. Outside rein to collect. Outside circle again. Circle again. Push him in with your leg. Keep pushing him together. There. Keep your leg going. Now down the fence. Atta girl. Could have started that a little sooner. Circle again. Circle again. Keep circling until he gets nice. Good, just keep it up. You're doing fine. Once again, one more. And now open it up a bigger circle around the yellow pole and around the blue cross rail. Just keep circling. Around the yellow pole and around the cross rail. There you go. There you go. Now 2 point, let go a little bit. Good. Now out of this circle, in the middle of the short end, sit down and halt. 2 point out of the, that's it, good. Now sit down and halt. And now squeeze with the leg and walk him into your hand. Walk forward and into it. There you go, good girl, it's getting there. Okay, everybody, let's do the same thing, track right. Beautiful. Not a very square halt, but aside from that, really nice. So you know your homework for your owner is really a lot of work to the left. Yeah. Really get the horse strong on that left lead. Huh? Okay, next rider. Good, just hold that right rein, give and take with the left rein. Good job, beautiful, I love that. That was so well done. Oh, girl. That's the way to keep those hands together. Love it. Now you're going to go home and get bashed for it. Sorry.
That's okay. It's good to have all the tools.
That looked really good. Does it feel better?
Yeah, it feels really good.
It looks so much better. And then when your hands are more together like that, you got your horse so much straighter between both reins. I have metal reins I ride my horses in just to get them straight, huh? And that's the thing with young horses, is you get them forward and straight. And when you're riding too much here, too much on the bit all the time, you're going to get that head flipping, because they're going to say, but I need, they're too green yet to carry themselves in a frame to know where they're supposed to be, huh? That's okay, I think, more for a more finished horse, but I'm a little skeptical of it for something as green as what you're riding. Oh, he's so much better this direction, huh? Great. So it's really none of my business, but have you had his hocks or his cycles done? Ever?
We did have them done.
Yeah, maybe it's funny that he's a little bit rich though, because he's so different on the board. Okay. Here goes the bad boy. Right rein short and under the strap. Now sinking in, holding that left rein. Keep a feel, keep a feel, keep a circle again. Slow, but just don't rush. Yeah, okay, and go. Let him go. Let him go straight, yeah. You just look like you're rushing that turn a little bit. See if you can slow the turn down just a bit. There, good girl. That's it. That's it. Good. Good. Circle once again like that. Good. Feel the difference. That's good for everybody. They all need to learn to steer around dogs and golf carts. Leg on and walk him forward and into this. Turn right, pick up the canter, and stop him again there. As he starts to throw his head up, bend him a little bit more laterally, right or left, and put just a little squeeze with your calves to walk him into your hand. Walk, walk, walk. There, good girl. Nice. Good job. Okay, let's have everybody, have we got somebody to stopwatch? Okay, we're going to do a little canter exercise. Do you understand, anybody not understand the canter exercise? You don't understand? Okay. You're up with it, okay. Twice around, just starting with the cones. We're looking for 60 seconds. Fif- 56. Good. If I'd been you, though, I would have maybe gone track left, just to have trained my horse, huh? Let's have everybody else go left, because I think most of you go right better than you go left. "58. Good girl. And very even. It was really even all the way around the ring. Really good. 57, very good. Reign's just a little shorter. Oh, look at that. One minute. Bring him back to trot, 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 trot. Good. Circle, circle. Get him into the bridle a little more if you can. Sitting trot. Sitting trot. Yep. Hold him. Don't let him flip that nose. Give and take with the right rein. Rising trot. Sitting trot. Take a hold of him, a little squeeze with the calves when he leans into your hand and puts his nose up, and then relax the calf when he comes back. Good, rising. Sitting trot. Leg, 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 just a squeeze. And try to hold this and walk. Sitting trot to walk. And long rein, give him a pat. That was so good. But okay, if you feel like you're going to die, it's pretty hard not to go jerking at a horse's mouth. And if you feel secure enough, and if you stand up in your stirrups, you're also going to float above, kind of getting bucked off. When a horse starts to buck with me, I'll just grab the breast collar and Saeed Shadinlu, I don't know if any of you guys know Saeed, but I used to go ride for him 3 days a week, and he would promise me that a dressage rider would ride his horses on the days I wasn't there. And I'd get on these things, these stallions that were just total orangutans. He had this plowed feel, and I got on this one really well-bred Holsteiners he would breed. I got on this one baby this one day, and it just started bucking. I headed to the plowed field, stood up in my stirrups, and grabbed a hold of the breast collar and just let this sucker just buck across there until it got worn out. But you can start to feel pretty darn secure to at least then sit down, put your leg on, keep riding them forward through it. If they know that they've got you buffaloed and you're going to pull them up, to me, anytime you stop a horse, it's a form of reward. So if they're trying to buck your ass off and you don't have enough control, if you don't have enough control to stop them, then sometimes you have to stop. But if you have enough control, what you look like you do now, put your leg on, not gently, don't grab and just be angry. Put your leg on and say, no, you're not going to scare me anymore. Because it can be scary. He's a big horse, he's strong. I'm with you, I've been there, I've done that. But you put your leg on, can put your leg on and ride forward and through it. They're going to come around to you so much faster than those horses when you pull them up and say, good boy for trying to buck me off, thank you so much. So, good. Okay, left lead, 3 strides, in the middle of the short end, halt. 12 miles per hour. Get going here a little. Now, I'm not the biggest mover in the world. Perfect. Got just the right step for an amateur, huh? Beautiful. Love this one. I have an amateur at home I want to take it home to. Can I do that? You sell me this one? Yeah, good girl. You were really good with your upper body there to really resist to the last pole because it really wanted to fall on its forehand and pull you out of position. And you were so good to stay tall. I would have tried to remember to halt before I got to the end there just to finish it up, but good. Okay. Okay, great. Right lead, other direction, same. Oh, sorry. I got ahead of myself. I thought we were going too fast. Walk and then canter again. That was a really lazy effort at a canter departure. Okay, good, but I think at the very end when you went to halt, I don't care that you didn't grab the strap, you certainly didn't need to, but I would not have been so flimsy with my arm. You really just kind of followed his head wherever it wanted to be. I would have just set my hand a little bit more and been just a little more restrictive there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Go do it once again that direction. The jumps in the line were fine, but afterwards, restrict him a little more. All right, don't worry about that. I'm glad he's coming back that well. Now sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down there. Now put your leg on. Walk him into it, walk him into it. Bend him a little left. Circle left. Canter and come do it again. I read my mind. I try to keep this. All right. Now circle, keep cantering. Circle, circle, circle. Put him in the frame you want. And then sitting trot at the rail. Sitting, that's it. Hold him. Sitting trot, circle, circle, circle. Go, go, go. Atta girl. When you get onto the rail, walk. And halt. And leg. There, and now long range. Good. Steps. Baby steps. Right leg back. Walk and put it into your hand. There. That's the way. A little late doing that, huh? Next rider. Whoa. Atta girl. Take your time. Oh, too rough with your hands. Don't keep backing up. Again, too much hand. Relax your arm. Hand it right around and do it again. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Way too much hand, huh? Come again. Slow down a little there and then give. Slow down and then give. There, There, good. Now just be nice. Allow the 3 to the 3. Too much. Too busy with those hands.
Yeah.
Walk and come over here.
I guess I don't feel like we're being that strong, but arguing with people.
That's better. Good. One more time. More for him than anything. Give him confidence in your hands like that. Very good. Scroll down the rein just a little more, a little shorter rein. That's it. Good. Keep that grip. Low hands. Circle. Keep cantering. Circle. Keep cantering. Circle. Circle one more time and then pull up nicely on the rail. Good. Start your downward transition there. Oh, good baby. There, turn your hands over, long rein, relax. Huge difference, huh?
Yeah.
And to stay elastic through your arm.
Okay.
I wonder if this one needs its teeth done. So that can be part of it. I'm not saying you don't look like you have rough hands, but the way he's reacting, something's happening there. Well, get the dentist. Well, tell them I said get the dentist. They can't be cheap. They're paying this much money for babies. You might as well make sure they're right. Okay, off you go. Say a suggestion came back from the clinic. Check the teeth. All the way around again. Okay, good job. You know, when people make mistakes, if I know A, that they're either good enough, they know their own mistake, or B, you know, it's just one of those things. Anyway, when I was a little kid, Kenny Nordstrom used to be one of Jimmy's assistants, and I remember in front of all of my peers, I went to a jump and I leaned out and made a big mistake. And okay, I knew exactly what I did. I knew exactly how not to do it again. And he calls me over and he talks for about 5 minutes about what I did, why I shouldn't have done what I did, how not to do what I did, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you're really embarrassing me in front of all of my friends. And I went to Jimmy and I said, do I have to ride with Kenny anymore? He's like, well, no, but tell me why. And I told him, and I didn't. I still love Kenny, but I didn't have to ride with him anyway. Okay, off you go. So my point being, you know, you knew your mistake. You could fix it. You didn't need me to tell you to go faster. You two are a good team. Low hands. Circle, circle, circle. Keep going. Get a nice round horse. Just softly close your fingers. Circle again, close your fingers, hold his mouth, put your leg on gently. Nice, keep circling, keep cantering. A little shorter rein. Keep the connection. Circle again. Still not giving in as much as I'd like to see. Better. Sitting trot, keep this. Sitting trot, keep it. Take your time. Great. Collected walk, keep it. And long rein, give him a tap. Good. You got to be consistent with your training like that, huh? That was nice. Okay. Let's come right lead to the cross rail and a halt. Leg on, into the bridle. There, that a girl. Good. There, you're much better with your legs, huh? Slowly. Slow and together. Soft with the hand, relax the elbow. Good. And halting. Yeah, good, that's fine. Use the fence a bit. Smooth and try again. Stop backing up out of your halts. There's no engagement from behind end. This is the problem with that, okay? I would rather see you walk and walk your horse up into the bar than I would see you worry so much about a halt and falling backwards out of it. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, we'll do it the other way in a minute. I know you'll fix it before the end of the day. Slow, circle, 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 circle. You're already not in a very good frame. The horse's neck is up and out too much. Circle and collect him. Sit in, more outside rein. Good, slow, slow, and get this nice collected canter that you had at the end of our last exercise. Just keep cantering. The jump is irrelevant at the moment. Good. Just keep cantering until you get it. There you go. Good. Go to the jump. Hold him here. Fine. That's all right. All right. Easy, 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 easy. And walk, and walk, and walk into the bridle. Walk into the bridle. Canter, right lead, come again. Shorten your reins. Circle the oxer. Outside rein, more outside rein. Left rein, outside rein. Good. This time you can go to the jump. Outside rein. Keep cantering. Keep cantering. Good. Circle. Circle this pole. Outside rein. Don't just pull the neck in quite so much. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. That's it. Sitting trot. Circle, circle, and walk. and relax. Good. You got the idea. She knows the program. Beautiful. Keep enough leg, you don't end up backing up out of it unless you intend to, huh? Did you mean to do that? Good girl. It's all right. Needs to learn that distance. Low hands, low hands, low hands, low hands. That's it. Stop raising those hands up so high. Low hand. Good. And a smart angle left right there. That was wise on your part. Gave you a little more room. Nice. Good. Just like that. Good girl. Circle, circle, circle. Keep cantering. Low hands. Good. Sitting trot. Yeah, it's starting to come quicker now. Good. Yeah, that's it. You can walk. Nice. There you go. Okay, right lead, cross trail, left turn the 3 to the 3. Okay, walk. Let's try that again. And as I said earlier, on a turn, think in the air with this horse over the top of the cross trail to just hold the left rein, give with the right rein, and see if you can get the turn initiated over the peak of the arc by doing that. Once you've landed and it's turning and already going that direction to the left, then take your right rein back. Yeah, look at that. Now right rein. Yeah, super. Beautiful. Feel how quick that turn came up, huh? Feel how tidy the turn was.
Yeah.
Give with the right hand. That's it. Now take it back. Good. Beautiful. Slow and feel the rhythm. Easy hands. Low hands. Atta girl. Good. Gentle, gentle. Circle, circle, circle. Keep cantering. Keep cantering until she comes back around. There. Good. Sitting trot. Smooth. Good girl. And walk. Very nice. Good. Next rider. Good job. Much better. Huh? Your arm is much better now. It's giving. Yeah, really good. Beautiful. Nicely done. That's it. That's all right. So turn, 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 turn. Yeah, okay. Start again. It kind of when you almost broke over and almost overgave there a little bit. Try to be a little more subtle, and then it kind of went, oh shoot, what's she doing? But it needs to learn that too, so that's okay. Try it again. Now give. Let's try it again. I want to see your right hand, not so much your body, but your right hand go a bit more forward toward the bit at the peak of the arc. First time it was a bit too much body. This right hand. I didn't see it go. Must have gone a little bit because the turn was better. Try it one more time for me. And one more time, just because that wasn't exactly the distance you wanted, was it? All right. Slow and quiet. There you go. Give. That's it. Oh, and then stay on. And a full circle down at that end. Circle. Sit down. Sit down. Hands down. Thank you. And trot. Good. And walk and relax. Good. Tie all you guys hands down. Goodness gracious. Okay. I'm going to jump this little oxer. Have everybody kind of move more toward the middle. One at a time. Canter up the rail, left lead. Turn left, go around the pole on the ground. So you're forming a right to left angle at the oxer. And then go around the other pole on the ground. Turn right and come back up the oxer. I don't want, when you go around, I don't want you to go way around. I want you to just go nicely around the pole. Start to look left, find your jump. Look right. Really good. Okay, walk. You're too perfect. Next rider. Yep. Make sure you pinpoint where you're going. Just roll with your eyes. Good. Get it back. Sit down. Look right. Look right. Good job. Yeah, good for you. Gently, gently, gently. Full circle, full circle. Good. And back to the trot. Oh, wow, that was pretty darn good for you, too. Good job.
We need this.
Look in. Look in. Go again. Go again. More light. Slow, more light, more energy. Start to look to where you want to ride to. Find where you want to ride to. Atta girl, good. Getting back. Look in. Find where you want to ride to. Yes, so good. And walk. Did you feel a difference there? How you use your eye?
Yes.
So it's so important when you make a turn to look and try to see where you want to ride to. Don't turn and then make the distance happen. You have a good enough eye, you ride well enough, you ride well enough. The green one is a little green to expect to be able to do that. But you guys are good enough. When you come to a turn, look early through the turn and find where you want to turn and ride to. Like the second time coming back, you could see from the time you passed the pole on the ground that you needed to fit that in. But had you not been looking, it would have been a really late pass. Does that make sense? Well done. Okay, next rider. Fingers closed around the reins. Look in. Getting back, look right, turn, 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 hands down. Go again, hands down, shorten your reins, circle, 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 shorten the reins about a foot. Shorten the reins a foot. Low hands, low hands, low hands. Good girl. Getting back, look right, turn. Low hands. And circle, circle, circle. Where's your breast collar? Where's your breast collar? Yeah. Good. That's it. And trotting. Your hands get so high in front of the jump. I'm tempted to put the reins under the breast collar, under the martingale. But when you go to pull on them this high, the martingale will keep them low. Gotta keep your hands down, girl. Get up here, and then your horse gets up here, and then you're just fighting with each other, huh? Okay, same thing again. This time turn in front of the pole on the ground. Start to look in early. Beautiful. Get her back. Right there. Turn, turn, turn. In front of. Start again. You cheated. Both ends in front of the pole on the ground. I'm not saying this is easy. I didn't design it to be easy. Might be a one stride. Low, turning, looking. All right, good, and go straight. Good, next rider. That's fast enough, no faster. Slow with low hands. Collected canter with low hands. This looks beautiful. Keep this. Keep it. Start to look in. Look in. Turn right, just turn, look, 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 look. Good for you. That was so good. Good, and that's it. Good job. Beautiful. Next rider. Super. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought this little baby could do that? Lively canter. Good girl. Look. Yeah, and again, there, because you were looking, you saw what you needed to do. Okay, collect the canter, keep going, keep cantering, and just circle and collect this canter again. It's more the quality of the canter than anything else here, huh? And a little bit on the right to left, he's shifting a little right, so then your right turn back comes up a little too quick. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, let him walk. Come one more time, just thinking about those aspects. Really quality canter, and when you go that direction, try to jump a little more right left to give you more room on the right hand turn back. Slow quality canter. Good. That's it. Atta girl. Good for you. That's not easy at all for this horse right now. That was such a good job. Really good. Low hands, or else I'm going to put them under the strap. The rein. I got lots of tricks up my sleeve. I got short sleeves. Look, look, look. Turn, 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 turn. Circle, 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 circle. Gently, hands down, and walk and start again. Just like that. Look in, look in, look in. Turn, look in. Good girl. Good girl. Collect the canter. Circle and collect the canter. One more circle and then trot. Circle again. Wait to trot till you're on the rail. This would be a place you'd be on the approach to the jump. You don't want him to break into a trot right here. Good. Now trotting. Good. And walking. And relax. Good. Good for everybody today. How's everyone feeling? Okay? Good job. You're welcome. If you want to go to like some kind of steel snaffle or something tomorrow, I think that's fine. Well, I think the gag is too much. I don't know if this is quite enough. If it's convenient. If not, this is fine again. But I think, okay, I think that sounds good. Let's give that a try. Yes. Here's your other rein. Don't forget it.